Let's go with it.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former
Mm-hmm.
quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Caught the motion, man left.
Ready.
Throwing to start this game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
60. Come on, come on. 70, 70. Cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19. 18, rock, go.
2nd down, looking for options. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 69.
Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Trying to get it on the keeper. He loses the football.
Big dummy.
They do. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Right to the air is Herbert. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Remember, it's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Herbert throwing again. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. Hurt. 19 tight. 19.
They'll throw to start the drive. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That goes as a gain of 25 yards. It picks up the first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Blown back, it's the
Yeah.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
I thought I got an interception on that when he threw the ball on the run.
The huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this.
Order me some pizza.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
60 Bobcat. 18.
He's going to throw it. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And by the way, in the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Shotgun
line.
snap to Herbert. Collins got it left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Entire
2nd
playbook is
and
open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Ravens 48-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
380. 5-9. Set. Go.
It's Herbert once more. Finds the in route complete. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces. But it can pay big dividends.
Ball is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the
Herbert to
6-yard
throw
line.
once more. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. It's second and goal.
Second and
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
Now Herbert again. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Jim Harbaugh sticking with his offense. They're going for two.
the Chargers will line up for
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass. Sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. And now
Excuse
they
me.
need to get 4 on third down.
James on the coverage.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. This gets the first and more. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
40 yards.
It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Chargers make the